Hello, 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 my karma babies. How are you doing? How are you doing? Well, my name is GrannyKarma, and I've just realized that, there's many new karma babies out there. Many of you, you know what? I've heard it before. I've heard people say, listen, Granny, I'm 60 years old myself. I'm 70 years old myself. So when you call me a karma baby, I'm like a little like, I don't know what's going on here. But you know what? Everybody's my baby. When I talk to people, and sometimes I think, Mary, you better stop doing that. Some people don't like it. Sometimes when I'm talking to people, I'll go, okay, baby. Most of the time I'll say, okay, baby. I use that word a lot, because you guys are all my babies. You're my babies. So I do use that word a lot. Well, let me tell you what I'm here for today. A little conversation. I've got things to do, and I'm gonna be filming it, so I will be posting, what I'm gonna be doing today. I've been shying away from a lot of things. I feel like I've been shying away from a lot of things because I'm scared. It's like you want to do something and you do all this research and and then when you do an abundance of research, it's like one book says do it this way, another book says do it this way, one person say do it this way, another person say do it that way. And you know what? I'm not discounting that. I love that. But what I realized in being stuck, and not being able to move along, and going ahead and getting my 5-gallon buckets together and things like that, what I realized is that, okay, so what if I mess up a bucket? If I mess up a bucket, I mess up a bucket, okay? It's a learning process for me, just like the garden is out there. I really don't have a lot of hope for the garden because I feel that what I did to it, I really messed it up, and I deprived those plants of the calcium that they needed when they were first growing. And now I'm trying to backtrack, and I'm trying to to fix it. And every day I go out there and I get a tomato and I see the blossom dry rot on it. I didn't even know about blossom dry rot, but it's a learning process. I've never packaged a 5-gallon bucket before. It's all a learning curve to me. But you know what? On top of that, what makes it even more difficult is what I'm going to talk to you about, what I'm coming on to talk to you guys about. I'm one of those kind of people that I don't fake it till I make it. I don't fake it till I make it. I try to be as upfront and as honest as I possibly can with you guys. I try to share with you just even if I have just a little bit of knowledge. Everything that I do is not correct, especially in this process, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm learning. I'm doing it every single day, and I love. Let me tell you, I absolutely love the comments and the tips that you guys leave me. I take pictures of them on my phone. I go back and I read them over and over again because you guys are imparting knowledge, not only to me, but when you put that in the comments, do you know how many other people that you help? Whoever else is reading the comments, you're helping them too. And I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, I've done this video at least 2 or 3 times. And maybe I'll try to insert some of the clips in here, because something has been weighing on me, and And I've sat down and I've recorded 2 or 3 videos about it. And then after I record it, I don't post it because I'm trying my best to stay focused. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the prize. And when I deviate from that and I do those videos, I feel almost like I'm playing into the hands of the trolls. But it weighs on me. So guess what? I'm going to address it. I'm going to address it right now because I know many of you are battling this same thing that I'm battling. People coming onto your page. Oh, the air conditioner turned off so I can lower my voice. Sorry for yelling at you guys. People coming onto my page and saying some really, really disrespectful things to me. I have never, ever disrespected any of you guys. And I'm not talking to the majority of you. I'm talking to the trolls. I've never disrespected you. Even when you come onto my channel and said some totally disrespectful things to me, I try to respond to you back in the comments in a respectable manner. But you know what? I'm done with it. I am done with it. I am done responding to you because you're a waste of my time. I've got more important things that I've got to concentrate on right now. This world is in a crisis. I'm not going to be sitting and going back and forth with you. And I think you probably know who I'm talking to. Not just one person or 2 people, but quite a few people that have come on and been very, very disrespectful. And the last straw was the last person, and I don't know who it is because of course they hide behind a avatar and a name. They don't even put their face out there, that said disrespectful things to me. And when I tried to answer that person, they came back again and said to me, don't be a smart ass. Well, you know what? I'm being a smart ass right now. And I was a smart ass right after I read your message because you know what? I am done. I am tired. And how I'm going to handle that is I'm going to block you. I'm not going to respond to you. I'm not going to respond to you. I'm going to respond to the 99% of the people that are out there trying to learn. To the 99% of the people that are out there that care, that's trying to give me advice. I'm not going to waste my time with you. This video is not only for you, troll. This video is for the 99%. Because they're going through the same thing that I'm going through. Maybe not on YouTube. Maybe on Facebook. Okay? There's so much going on Facebook right now. I've had to put people on 30-day snooze. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that have put me on a 30-day snooze. I'm backing up off of, Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. I'm backing up off of that because I don't have time to waste my energy on that nonsense when I could be here getting myself together and preparing myself. I'm a woman of a particular age. And where it may take a young person 5 hours to do something, it might take me 20 hours to do that exact same thing. Because I don't have the stamina and I just don't have that energy to put out there. So don't feel that you've accomplished anything, because you're not going to be able to respond on my page because I blocked you. And if you come on again and you say something under a different name, I'm going to block you again. I'm going to keep blocking you, and I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep on stepping. I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize, on what I'm doing, what I'm trying to learn, the things that I'm trying to process, and it's not your nonsense. You know, it's interesting to me how people can get behind a computer and an avatar and tell you all about yourself, tell you about your finances and what to do with them, tell you about your attitude because of the way that I respond. You know, if somebody comes to you in a negative way, usually you're going to come back, you're going to respond in a negative way. And what I've tried to do is to step back and I've tried to respond back in a positive way. You know, people talking to me about the fact saying that you're hoarding things. You're taking things off the shelf. You're doing this and you're doing that. No, I'm not. I'm preparing myself. I didn't have, you know, tons of money to go to Walmart and pick up everything that you see there at one time. That took me many times going to the store. As I got the funds, I went. And I don't appreciate you telling me what to do with my money. I don't appreciate you coming to my channel and speaking to me in a disrespectful manner. You will not come to my channel and curse at me. You will not. It's not happening. It doesn't happen to me in my everyday life. It doesn't happen to me with my children, my grandchildren, my associates, no one. I demand respect. I demand respect because I give respect. And if you don't get the message, I'll block you. It's just that simple. I'll block you. I'm done. I've had it. So if you try to respond to this video right here, you might be typing, but I'm not going to see it. The other Karma babies are not going to see it. You, with your nasty attitude, block yourself from a beautiful, loving, caring community. That's what I built on my channel. That's what I built when I did my mukbangs. That's what I built when I did my couponing. I have a loving, caring community. And I'm doing something different, and I ventured out, and I've gotten so many people come over and say different things. And, you know, I knew people were going to say things about, you know, my pantry that would not be pleasant. But you will not come over and curse at me. You will not come over and chastise me. That is not your place. So I felt like I had to get this out. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to cut this video right now and let it go because I'm not going to waste any more time on it. Goodbye, trolls. Go pick on the next guy because Granny got a lot of work around here to do. A lot of learning, a lot of canning, a lot of long-term storage. My Karma babies have told me, Granny, take the yeast, put it in the freezer. Granny, you know, take all those things out of boxes and secure them. I've got a lot of work to do. And that doesn't count spending time with your nonsense. So I'm done. Finished. Okay? Go find yourself somebody else to pick on. But this lady right here, I ain't taking it. My karma babies, how others treat you, how they treat you is their karma. But how you respond is your karma. And I'm taking control of my karma by responding, by blocking you, and staying focused on the positive, baby, because my eyes is on the prize. Bye-bye, my karma babies. I love you. See you in the next video. We're going to be doing some canning. I'm going to get it right. We're going to keep on trying. Bye, babies.